Good morning. This is Pastor Jeff, and this is our daily lectionary readings for Wednesday, May 22nd, 2024. It's been a while. I apologize for that. Our psalm reading is Psalm 104, 24 through 34, and verse 35. Our Old Testament reading is Ezekiel 37, 1 through 14, and then our New Testament reading is from the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verses 19 through 23. And today we are going to be reading out of the Message. Psalm 104. What a wildly wonderful world, God. You made it all with wisdom at your side, made earth overflow with your wonderful creations. Oh, look, the deep, wide sea, brimming with fish past counting, sardines and sharks and salmon. Ships plow through waters, and Leviathan, your pet dragon, romps in them. All the creatures look expectantly to you to give them their meals on time. You come, and they gather around. You open your hand, and they eat from it. If you turned your back, they'll die in a minute. Take back your spirit, and they die. Revert to the original mud. Send out your spirit, and they spring to life. The whole countryside in bloom and blossom. The glory of God, let it last forever. Let God enjoy his creation. He takes one look at earth and triggers an earthquake, points a finger at the mountains, and volcanoes erupt. Oh, let me sing to God all my life long. Sing hymns to my God as long as I live. Oh, let my song please him. I'm so pleased to be singing to God. But clear the ground of sinners. No more godless men and women. Oh, my soul, bless God. Oh, let me sing to God all my life long. Sing hymns to him, my God, as long as I live. Oh, let my song please him. I'm so pleased to be singing to God. But clear the ground of sinners, no more godless men and women. Oh, my soul, bless God. Our Old Testament reading is Ezekiel 37, 1 through 14. God grabbed me. God's Spirit took me up and set me down in the middle of an open plain strewn with bones. He led me around, and among them, a lot of bones. There were bones all over the plain, dry bones bleached by the sun. He said to me, Son of man, can these bones live? I said, Master God, only you know that. He said to me, Prophesy over these bones. Dry bones, listen to the message of God. God, the Master, told the dry bones, Watch this. I'm breathing the breath of life to you, and you'll come to life. I'll attach sinews to you, put meat on your bones, cover you with skin, and breathe life into you. You'll come alive, and you'll realize that I am God. I prophesied just as I'd been commanded. As I prophesied, there was a sound, and oh, rustling. The bones moved and came together, bone to bone. I kept watching. Sinews formed, and muscles are on bone, and sin stretched over them, but they had no breath in them. And he said to them, Prophesy to the breath. Prophesy, Son of man. Tell the breath, God, the Master says, Come from the four winds. Come, breathe. Breathe on these slain bodies. Breathe life. So I prophesied, just as he commanded me. The breath entered them, and they came alive. They stood up on their feet, a huge army. Then God said to me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Listen to what they're saying. Our bones are dried up, our hope is gone, and there's nothing left of us. Therefore prophesy, tell them, God the Master says, I'll dig up your graves and bring you out alive, O my people. Then I'll take you straight to the land of Israel. When I dig up graves and bring you out as my people, you'll realize that I am God. I'll breathe my life into you and you'll live. Then I'll lead you straight back to your land, and you'll realize that I am God. I said it, and I'll do it. God's decree. Our New Testament reading comes from the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verses 19 through 23. Later on that day, the disciples had gathered together, but fearful of the Jews, had locked all the doors in the house. Jesus entered, stood among them, and said, Peace to you. Then he showed them his hands and side. The disciples, seeing the Master with their own eyes, were awestruck. Jesus repeated his greeting, Peace to you. Just as the Father sent me, I send you. Then he took a deep breath and breathed into them. Receive the Holy Spirit, he said. If you forgive someone's sin, they're gone for good. If you don't forgive sin, what are you going to do with them? And here ends our readings for the day.